Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode on the NeverStopGaming survival server. Last episode we made that lovely windmill in the background. This episode I was hoping we could do a project in the shopping district. Here we are in the shopping district, and I mean, of course we came here to build a shop. I thought that was rather obvious. And now, for those of you who watched last episode, will remember I talked about wanting to sell gravel. And I mean, if you're selling gravel, you might as well just go with sand as well. Which are, of course, the two primary ingredients for concrete. And I mean, if we just look around, we see some lovely buildings made out of concrete, so there should be at least some demand. Now, I mean, we do have to make a proper shop, and I don't know right now what I'm gonna do yet, but I do think that this general area right here, like behind this building and just opposite of this area over here, I think that might be a good area. Okay, now I started to clear this area out. You can see that I've already cleared out all the trees, and we're selling gravel, we're selling sand. I thought it'd be cool to make a stone quarry as a shop. I believe that's what it's called. So basically we'll just have a hole in the ground, and then maybe like a mine shaft entrance, maybe like a crane, moving big boulders around. That could be kind of cool. And honestly, I don't have any other ideas, so that might just be what we're rolling with. Now, obviously, it doesn't look quite good at the moment, but, you know, just let me do some more work, and I hope I can make it look half decent. Alright, we have come a bit further. As you can see, we have a decently sized hole. It's not too big, it's not too small. I think it's just right. Then over here, we've got kind of this staircase that comes down, and it's really gradual. It almost looks like this is kind of made out of the terrain, which was what I was hoping for. And then maybe we even do like some pillars in here that look like they're holding this stuff in place. I think that could look really cool. Then maybe even over here, I'm saying a lot of maybe because this is kind of how far I planned, and now I'm beginning to start to worry about the details. I think here we'll have a mine shaft entrance of some kind. Then about here in this general area we'll have a crane that's like hauling out a big boulder of stone, because this is a stone quarry, of course. Maybe we'll even make a custom tree somewhere, because it does feel a bit flat once you're like up above. But yeah, let me just do some more work and I'll bring you back in. Alright, I've done some more work on the actual details here. You can see that I've put in the pillars that we wanted here, and the mine shaft entrance kind of thing. I thought maybe we'd make some type of arch here using some trapdoors. Yeah, that looks interesting enough. I think that looks cool. Where are my lanterns? Then we do have to light this thing up properly. Although, unfortunately, lighting this up properly won't get rid of this person over here. There we go. Okay. Right. Yeah, and then I also thought maybe we'd have that over here, like something like this, and then Oh wait, I'm doing this all wrong. Let's do this. Pick that up later. You know, they connect like that, and then we do this. Yeah, I think that could work. That could work. I just look from over here. Yes, that could work. Alright, I mean, I keep bringing you back in. I didn't do the most progress this time, but I do think we're really starting to get an idea of what this place is gonna look like. So I put the connecting detail in here, and I really do think that looks cool. It really looks. Excuse me, I saw that. That's better. Okay, it really looks like these pillars are keeping this staircase in place, which I just really think that's cool. Then I made the archway here a bit better. Yeah, started work on the crane. Now, this is not going to be anything grand. In fact, I'm not even that good at making cranes, but I did think this little base thing was pretty neat. But yeah, I'm gonna have to worry about that because I'm really not great at making cranes. Then over here, we have a start of a tree. And what I really thought was a cool idea was, you know, these roots are going deep into the ground. And over here, we of course have this mine shaft entrance. And if we just do this, I think that might be really cool to have these roots go through the ceiling there. I mean, that's just a neat little detail over there. Anyhow, I'm gonna continue on, maybe finish the crane, finish the tree. Then we'll almost be finished, I think. Okay, what are we thinking here? I have mixed feelings. Guys, what do you think? What do we think of the tree and the crane? I don't know. Not sure. Again, I'm not great at building either of these things, so it was to be expected, but... Oh, what was that? Okay. I definitely have to light this place up. It's just swarming with mobs. Might even extend that path just to provide some light. Yes, okay. I do... Does that even make sense for there to be like that kind of leverage over there so it doesn't topple? I don't know. I don't know how cranes work. I still think it looks good. You know, guys, if you have any suggestions whatsoever, just let me know. I'd love to know. I'd love to improve this stuff. But for now, it's all I can come up with. You stand still. There we go. Then I also thought it was kind of cool. You know, I had this mine shaft. I still have to do some more work here. But it actually connects up to a real cave. I thought that was just a lovely coincidence. So yeah, let's get back up here. Now I definitely have to light this up, as I said. So yeah, just put some posts with some lanterns on top. That'll do. Maybe put some barrels over here and over there for some stock. And I'm gonna fly out because I'm getting surrounded. Alright, after a lot, and I mean a lot, of swinging with the old shovel, I think we might have done it. I think, yep, we have stocked this entire place. It's 10 boxes of sand, 10 boxes of gravel. I think that'll be quite enough for the time being. As for prices, I reckon we go 1 diamond for 2 stacks. For both the sand and the gravel, I reckon. I mean, is that a fair price? It might be a bit steep, but I don't know yet. I'll tell you, we'll go with this first, and then if it just doesn't sell at all, we might lower the price a bit. Just plop that in there, and that in there, and that's it. Let's take a look at this thing one final time. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for today. I think we did some good work on this project. We finally have a shop going in this lovely area. And it's now fully open for business, so you know, we might come back there next episode to check out if we sold anything, but for now I'm gonna leave this area. And I'm gonna thank you all for watching, wish you a good afternoon, and I'll see you in the next episode.